Hello guys, it is me, Urbanfungus, and I am so excited. In my life of 30 years, after playing such fantastic games as Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, I never expected to see another side-scrolling Sonic game as this Sonic Mania. Now guys, this is bloody fantastic. I don't care who knows it, I am so excited. I am a kid in a candy shop right now. This game is awesome. If you love Sonic, then this game is definitely one to pick up. Now guys, if you don't know already, Sega actually outhouse developed this game with a different company. Now unfortunately, off the top of my head right now, I cannot think of who it is, but it isn't Sonic themselves. For the name is coming to me, Christian Whitehead, there we are, and the rest of his team made Sonic Mania. Now, they have done a fantastic job. They have kept Sonic true to his name. Now obviously nothing will beat Sonic the Hedgehog 2 original, but this game is up there. It is up there with the greats, and it's truly kept itself to itself by keeping things true to the Sonic name. For instance, you can still have the Sonic and Tails combination. You can still play as Knuckles independently. You can still play as Tails independently. Now each time you play the campaign, as it were, with each setup, it changes the style of the game. Obviously, if you're playing just as Knuckles, there's a lot more climbing and flying aspect. If you play as obviously Sonic, there's a lot more speed. Tails, obviously, again with the flying with his tail. So the game is fantastic in that kind of diversity side of things and bringing different styles to the campaign. With Sonic as well, you get time attack modes in the game now as well, and obviously they've brought back the co-op 1v1, which is fantastic. Also, the game itself has kept Dr. Robotnik in the game as well, which is fantastic as well, and again he just brings back that annoying kind of I just want to pummel you every single time I see you kind of feeling, which is great because he comes back at the end of every single level with those little bosses of his that he likes to throw at you, as he did in all the original games. Which is great because if you're a massive Sonic fan and you can happily say you've played all the originals all up to now, you'll notice a lot of fantastic little gimmicks. Whereas if you hit the checkpoints, the little stars will still be above the checkpoint if you've got 50 or more coins. If you go through that little checkpoint, you will be taken to a little mini game which you'll recognise from one of the Sonic's predecessors. You will also notice if you find any giant gold rings, you can jump into them, and that's a little homage to Sonic 3D. So there's loads and loads of little kind of nods at other Sonic games. Even at Dr. Robotnik's standalone game as well, you'll find in there as one of the bosses. Now the game itself, it handles well. It looks fantastic. It's even got some of the old soundtracks, for instance Green Hill Zone 1, as you see in the video. I'm like as I say, I'm like a kid in a candy shop. I am so happy that this game is back. Now guys, if you're not familiar with Sonic, then where have you been? Have you lived under a rock for years? Basically, long story short, Dr. Robotnik is the baddie, Sonic is the goodie. Dr. Robotnik wants all the Chaos Emeralds, which is something that you can work towards collecting. Now, if you collect all the Chaos Emeralds, you become Super Sonic. It's like Super Saiyan, but Sonic version. You just become a giant yellow hedgehog. And basically, long story short, is you are out to defeat Dr. Robotnik with your friends Knuckles and Tails, going along each level, defeating the bosses and working your way through. Obviously, you've got to collect coins. Coins keep you alive. If you get attacked, you lose coins. Pretty straightforward. Side scroller, what else is there to say? If you have never played the game, you need to get it. And if you've played the Sonic series before, then you need to play this one. So guys, in short, you need this game in your life. That is all I have to say on the matter. So guys, enjoy the game. It's only 15 quid as well. I mean, you can't say no really at the end of the day. And there's hours and hours of worth of gameplay in it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even going to tell you how many levels there are. Let's just get it, play it, enjoy it. Peace!